Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm going to be doing another plan with me video because why not? I plan my week anyways, and I've been really enjoying getting back into filming these videos, so I thought let's do another plan with me. I'm still feeling pretty stumped in terms of like theme for a January spread, so I figured I'm gonna keep things going with this sticker book that I used in my first week of 2025 plan with me video. I'm gonna use the same sticker book from me and my big ideas, pull out some Tombow dual tip brush markers, as well as some Le Pen brush markers, and kind of just do what I like, do what's working. I like the colors, I like the sticker book, the theme is working for me. I don't know why I'm just feeling really stumped with January. I always do at the beginning of the year. January to me, it's kind of like fresh slate, very minimal, but I'm not, like a minimal journaler. I'm not a minimal list in terms of art and design and things like that, so I don't want to do that either. Like, I don't know, I'm just not a January person. I don't really have any inspiration, anything that I thought of or that I felt like would be fun, like florals or mushrooms or snails, even like colorful snails, I feel like didn't match the vibe of January. I don't know, maybe I'm just like too in my head on what January is supposed to be. Like, the other thought I had was like snowflakes. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't know. So if you have any ideas for a January spread that you like and that makes sense to you, drop them in the comments below, because I have no inspo and I've been searching. I've been on Instagram, I've been on Threads, on Pinterest. Like, I've been searching high and low for some good January spread ideas, theme ideas, and I just haven't found anything that has resonated with me. So I'm just sticking with something that I know that I like, fun colors, keeping it the word that's coming to my head right now is juicy. Don't know why. But although I'm using the same colors and the same sticker book, I did switch up the layout and like the structure of my spread. I have never been the kind of person to do the same spread twice, you know what I mean? Like, every week is different. The structure, the layout, the colors, I like to switch it up. There's no 2 weeks in a row that kind of follow the same structure. I don't even really like counting boxes or using a ruler or measuring or anything like that. I'm more of a go with the flow, figure it out as I go type of person. And so even though I'm using the same sticker book, something that I think could be fun is if I use the sticker book the entire month of January, but you can kind of see the evolution of like every week is different and how the spreads change throughout the month, even though I'm using the same color palette, the same sticker book, all that kind of stuff, So this week I decided to do some sidebars. I'm bringing back the sidebars on both the left hand side and the right hand side. On the left, I have some space to do like to-dos that don't really need to be on any specific day, just things that I need to get done throughout the week, and whenever I get to them, I'll get to them. And then kind of like horizontal layouts for each day. On the right hand side, that sidebar is going to hold my habits, and I will eventually add a little like next week section, so if I book any appointments or make any plans for the following week, I can put those in the bottom right hand corner of my spread, and then when I move on to the next week, I can refer to that list and remember what I'm doing next week and what's going on and things like that. I really went, took it back. Like, I'm using these stickers that I haven't used in months, a long time, and then I'm going back to my old hand lettering days where I hand lettered with a gel pen. If you've been following me since my gel pen hand lettering days, comment down below, because it's been years since I was like 16. I've been doing that, so it's been almost 10 years, I was originally going to use one of my Tombow Funosuke black brush tip markers, but I don't know where they are. I can't find them. I moved out of my parents' house in the summer, and since then I have not been able to locate them, and I just haven't bitten the bullet on buying new ones yet. I feel like I haven't looked properly at my parents' house, or maybe it's just lost in the sauce somewhere here. But I think I need to just order new ones because I miss them so much. They're so handy. One of my favorite brush lettering, hand lettering tools. So I feel like I need to just go and repurchase them. And I had my previous ones for a while. They were dying anyway, so it's probably a good idea to just repurchase. But like I said, I'm kind of a go with the flow kind of planner, so I'm kind of jumping all over the page rather than doing, one day at a time. I'm just kind of remembering, oh yeah, Wednesday I have this appointment, Tuesday I want to do this, and that kind of thing. I'm pulling out also some of the bigger decorative stickers that I never really get to use because I feel like I never have space because I don't think to put them down until the end, so I'm kind of stopping halfway through so I can put those down before the spread gets too busy. And just kind of doing whatever calls to me. Appointments and things I've been using, like the flag stickers or the bigger box stickers, to write those down. And then kind of smaller things, I'll just draw a little icon, or I'll use one of the little smaller circle stickers. And just kind of, I haven't been really consistently planning my weeks like I used to in a while, and so I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things and remembering all the different ways that I can hand letter and use this space and split up each day and have some events happening, have some to-dos happening. And do I want each day to be structured the same? Do I want each day to be structured differently? What are different ways that I can use the brush markers? Here I kind of used it as like a background for this text to highlight it, like those little things that I used to do all the time that I just really have not made the time to do in recent years since becoming a teacher. It's just been so busy. I've been using planners that are like ready to go, like bandeau planners for work and things like that. I just have taken a break from bullet journaling and just this style of planning for a while, but ever since I've been doing it the last couple months, I'm so happy and so excited and wondering why I ever stopped. But of course it was because life was too crazy, and being a young first and second year teacher, it's really inexplicably crazy and chaotic. And I'm glad I took the time that I needed, but at the same time I missed this so much. So I'm glad that I'm back doing it and I'm filming it and I'm back on this channel and making things happen. So hopefully some of my old subscribers, you're enjoying the revival of my YouTube channel, and any new subscribers, which I know there's some of you as well. Thanks so much for joining my little rebrand and little refresh of my YouTube channel and my YouTube videos. Hopefully there's lots more of these Plan With Me videos to come. I really want these next couple of Plan With Me's and planner videos to just be me exploring my old planner and planning journaling roots, all the things that I used to love doing, and give some inspiration, and just have you guys join me on this little journey of journaling and planning, because we're all on our own little journey and path of figuring out what we like and the style of planning that works for us and is fun for us and makes sense for us. And ultimately, you want it to be functional. But I find that for me, the planning is therapeutic and it makes me feel less anxious about the week to come. So even if the planner itself doesn't look super functional, it's functional because doing it makes me feel better. It makes me feel more like calm and at peace. And so in that sense, it is functional. You know what I mean? But of course, everyone's planner serves different purposes. Some people like it to be super structured and super organized. So yeah, we're all doing whatever works best for us. So I'm just finishing off my spread with a little quote, just like I used to do in the good old days when I had some empty space. I would do some quotes or like words that like resonated with me. I would kind of letter them off to the side. So on the left-hand side under my to-do list, I'm writing something I found on Pinterest, which was, just because it's taking time doesn't mean it isn't happening, which I think is so valuable and important, and something that I really want to keep in mind, not just this year, but in general. I'm in my 20s. I want to enjoy my 20s, and I want to just allow what's happening to happen. I don't want to feel rushed, and I don't want to rush through my 20s. I want to be able to look back and feel like I really enjoyed my youth, and now it's time to have a family or, take a step back in my career or whatever it is. That's kind of dramatic. I'm still very young and early in my career, but you know what I mean. And then there's my little next week section that I talked about earlier so that I can help plan ahead for my following week. And this is my little spread for the second week of 2025.